Good evening and welcome to True Encounters. I'm your host, Marvin Allen. Now, this next encounter that I got from this young lady, I'm a title it "Call Me Crazy" because when she told me this encounter, like I said, if somebody tell me they seen something, I believe whatever they say. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. So, without further ado, we're gonna just jump right into this. She said one night she was driving down the back road in Grayson County. Now, this happened in Kentucky. She said it's a lot of back roads. So she said she was driving down this road. She said, and while she was driving, she saw this shimmer of some eye shine. So she said she stopped. She pulled her car over on the side of the road. So she said she wanted to get out to see what it was. So she said she walked towards, but she said because there was a lot of woods around where she was at on these back roads. So she said when she was walking, she said that at first she didn't see nothing. So she said she was going to go ahead and just get back in her car and, and just leave. She said, so as she was walking back to her car, she heard this noise behind her. She said then she turned around. She said, and when she turned around, she seen this thing what looked like a wolf down on all fours. She said, but for some reason, she wasn't scared of this thing. She said, but when she looked into this thing's eyes, she said they was bright yellow. It had a bright yellow reflection to him. She said, but for some reason, she knew that this thing wasn't no wolf. She said, because she had seen wolves before. She said, so she said, she just watching this thing just sit there on all fours. And like I said, she said before, she said for some reason, she wasn't scared of this creature. She said, so after watching this creature for about 30 seconds, she said she went to go reach for it. She said that when she reached for it, she said that's when this creature showed its teeth. She said that when it showed its teeth, she pulled her arm back. She said then this creature stood up on its hind legs, it turned, and it just walked away. Now the lady's still standing there. She's stunned about what she just seen. She said, so when the creature walked away and went up into the tree line, and when she lost sight of it, she got back in her car and left. She said about 3 days later, she was sitting in her house and she was pondering to herself, did she really see what she see? Did she really see what she seen? That's what she kept saying to herself over and over. So she said a few days later, she went back out to the same location that she went to before. She said she waited in her car for about 15 or 20 minutes. She said, and when she was getting ready to leave again, she said that's when she seen this same creature walk out the tree line and stand in the middle of the road. And it faced her, and it looked dead at her through the window of her car. She said she started to take a picture of this creature. She said, but for some reason, it's like this creature was saying to her, don't do it. She said she don't know how to explain it, but this is what she got from this creature. So she said she didn't take a picture of this creature. Not that she was scared. She said she did it because that's what the creature said. Don't. Now, like I said, these creatures have said things to other people that I have gotten encounters from before. So when she gave me that encounter, it wasn't long, and I tried to tell it to the best of my ability. Like when some people say that they was close to this creature and this creature should have killed them or not, man, that's not necessary. Me, myself, I think that these cryptids take to some certain people. You know what I mean? So that was our encounter. It wasn't long. Hope y'all enjoyed. Gonna come back with another one.